Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we're actually back with our ICBM submarine. As you guys can see right here, this is as quick as it goes, and that is too slow. So today we're going to go ahead and take some of your tips and figure out if we can actually make this thing faster. Now, a few of you guys have been saying that we need to replace this, which is the turbine, with some boiler piston thingamabobbies. I'm not entirely sure how those are going to work, but let's go ahead and try it anyway. Let's get to it, shall we? Alright, so the first thing we need to do then is actually get a speed. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a little speedo and actually put it on here to see what kind of speeds we get. Because if we don't do this, then I don't know. How are we supposed to know how fast we're going? So go ahead and put that there. There we go. Good. And go on the inside and put a little dial somewhere in here as well. Here we go. Dial, this is going to be for our speed. Yes. Alright, go ahead and shove it in there like so. And we'll actually go ahead and paint this side like so. There we go. And the other side as well. And that's it. Okay, so attach this down to here. And that is going to be our speed. Yes. Okay, here we go. Speed. Yes. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get it started, get it going, and see how fast we're actually moving. Okay, so we are moving at a rate of like 1.8 meters per second, which is definitely not fast. So we need to improve that a lot. a lot, actually. Okay, so let's go to the interior. Here we are, yes, and start deleting things. So this right here actually gets... Oh, what does it actually get? Hang on. So delete this. This is steam in. This is steam out. Okay, excellent. And then we got RPS on this side, and we've got RPS on this side. Yes. Okay, so if we go to Pistons instead... No, are they called Pistons? Yes, they are. These guys. Where are the actual inputs on there? Okay, so... Ooh. I don't think I can actually fit these in. Look at how big they are. Also, because of the way this is actually working, I'm going to get rid of all these. Okay, we're going to get rid of all this. We're going to get rid of all of this right here. Delete all of these. There we go. And also delete all of these as well. Bam. There we go. Good. We're also going to delete this guy right here, this guy right here. And I'm going to do things on both sides. And essentially, I'm going to get rid of all this as well. And move it down so we can actually have a bigger room up here now. Although, actually, wait. Before we do that, we might want to see if the pistons actually fit in here first. Otherwise, we might have some issues. But yeah. So, what is this? This is coolant B, coolant A. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is fine. Maybe. So, we've got this right here, which is from... This is the steam out. Okay, cool. So, this needs to go in here kind of like that. There we go. So, steam goes in on this side, and then it comes out on this side. So, then we put another one in, and another one in, and another one in. We can't actually fit as many as we want here, but if we keep going, we might be able to try it. In fact, we can fit loads in. We just need to move things around a little bit. So, okay, that's all good. We then move it upwards to there. There's one. And there's... Oh, we can't quite fit two. We can't quite fit two, but I've got an idea. So, all these guys are attached together. That's fine. Let's go ahead and send this even further backwards with a pipe. Here we go. Yes, go ahead and move that upwards. Yes. Send it into the sky just a little bit. So there we go. And then send it backwards from there. Like so. And then we should be able to get something out of this. Maybe. Wait, is that true? Wait, hang on. Hang on 1 second. There's a bit missing out of this that we need. So that right there, what is it? That is steam out. Ah. Aha. Steam out, steam out. So it's actually happening through both of those. So realistically, we need to delete those two there. We then need to send this guy upwards by one. There we go. And then put that right there as well. And then we need to put these guys in line with that, if we can. So how do I do that? How do I do it? All right, go ahead and put this in real quickly. From there up to there. That's good. Go ahead and shove this guy onto here like so. Okay, one higher. Just one. There we go. Nope. Kind of. There we go. And that's good. Okay, awesome. We then go ahead and essentially copy this over and over and over again in order to work. But I don't think I can actually fit it in. It's not really working out for me, is it? No. Okay, there we go. Steam out. Okay, that's fine. And then if I can fit another one. I can't. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to have to do this over and over and over again to get more and more and more out of this. But that's okay, I think. Okay, so I've gone ahead and copied these. There we go. Let's go ahead and move it to here. Go ahead and paste it into there. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and merge those guys together. I don't think it matters if I do it this way or not. So I think we might be fine. There we go. Bring it all the way up to there. Go ahead and merge that guy as well. And there we go. So now the RPS goes out of here and also out of here. Okay, is that fine to just go off one side? I'm assuming it is, but I actually really don't know. I've never really used these pistons before. Okay, so I've just attached all of the sides together. I don't know whether that's a good way of doing it or a bad way of doing it. I really don't know. And I don't really have the ability to... Wait, can I send that back? I need to send that back. Oh, and I need these to do something too. Oh, yikes. I just totally cut myself off from that little speech. I don't know what I was even trying to say, so let's go ahead and leave that anyway. So I think I'm able to actually attach these guys together. At least I do think so. So let's go ahead and do this, and we'll attach them to here like so. Go ahead and attach that to there, and essentially send that in a straight line. Grab this guy and whack it onto here like so, and then we should be able to get a clutch and put it in there. Here we go. So clutch goes in here like so, and then we can attach this to W and S or up and down or whatever we need it to be on, and that will be fine. At least I think it will be anyway. So we've got all of these guys that will go up and down and provide us with RPS. What we need to do is apply steam in to each of these. I don't know where the steam in thing is. So this is actually where it comes from. So steam out goes out of here and into there. And then we actually send it back in to here. Okay. But I believe that's actually after it comes out of the condenser. So what we'll do then is we'll actually... Hang on, where are we going? We don't need this to go down to here because it will go in straight away up here. So delete that. There we go. Go ahead and send it sideways and send it into each of these. Again, I'm not entirely sure how this is supposed to work, but we're going to go ahead and try it anyway. So grab this and send it this way. 1, 2. What's this one actually? Hang on. Where's this one coming from? This is steam in. Ah, okay. Actually, no. Leave that one there because that actually has to go all the way down to the end. This one right here is where we actually have to do stuff. So that goes out of there. That's good. We then delete this guy, and this guy. And also this guy. We're then going to send it upwards like so. There's one. And essentially we need to send it into here. And then upwards from there. So if we have a pipe like this one, here we go. Go ahead and do this. That allows it to go inwards and upwards. That's great. So, yeah. Okay, good. Bam. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and attach that one on. And then what we need to do from here is send it upwards. 1, 2. And attach this guy with one of these to there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to slowly get this. I'm going to attach it all together. We might need a way of cooling this down, but we might do it with seawater. I'm not sure. In fact, that'll probably work. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the steam out back into the condenser. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so I've attached the steam out to the steam in of the condenser. So now all we need to do is go to said condenser and actually allow it to cool things down. The way we're going to do that is by using seawater, which does actually make sense, kind of. Because it doesn't matter that it is seawater in terms of the saltiness or whatever. Because the Wizard of Oz, no, because... it's never actually going into any system. It is literally just going through, cooling it down, and then going back out. That is essentially what it does. So we're fine with this, right? We are completely fine with it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Good. Go ahead and grab this guy. Send it upwards. And essentially, we need to just attach it onto there. So instead of going sideways, it needs to go backwards. That one needs to go forwards. Attach it on. And there we go. So I think this is actually everything connected. Hopefully it works. Alright, so this might be a little bit loud. I also need to put some lights in down here, so we'll probably do that today. But if we go backwards, we have our little pistons right here. And then essentially... Oh, wait, what have we got going on here? Oh, that's an issue. Hang on 1 second. That is a big old issue. We'll run out of water. Oh, no, it'll just explode, won't it? So... Delete this. No. Only on one side. Delete that. What is that? That is water in. So it comes from the condenser, goes into there, and then that's fine. Okay, we're okay. Okay, well, we're waiting on the inside for it to actually start going, but what I actually want to see is, I want to see the pistons moving. So our temperature is already up, there we go. Our boiler pressure should be going up as well. As soon as that hits any pressure, it should start moving. But these guys aren't actually going up and down. Is that because I've attached both sides to the same thing or not? I don't actually know. Because I feel like they should be working. There is no steam going in. Ah. Oh, there we go. There's steam going into it. But there's no steam going out of it? I'm confused. I'm really confused. I feel like it should just send it straight down, no? So steam in. No steam's going through that one. Nothing through that one. Nothing through that. Nothing's going through any of these. This is all wrong. I'm confused. Ah, okay, right, sorry about that. I completely understand where I've gone wrong here. This is, of course, not how a steam engine actually looks, or steam pistons usually look. They are usually connected RPS to RPS all the way across, because that just makes sense. This, however, on the other hand, does not make sense. So let me go ahead and turn all this around. And essentially, we just got to link all the RPSs together, and that makes the pistons actually work properly. We then have to set some sort of delay between each one so that it is constantly pushing forwards. Okay, I understand. I completely understand. That was silly. Anyway, let's go and delete all of these all the way to the end, and essentially rebuild this entire thing. Okay, so I've gone ahead and turned all of them around, as you guys can see right here. Now all I need to do is attach all of these to this one, and then on the other side, I need to attach all of them to this one, I think? So this is steam out, which means all of these need to be steam in. Yes, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, and then we should be able to actually test this out. Okay, so there we go. I've gone ahead and done it on both sides, so now we should be good. The only thing is, we actually need to set some sort of delay between each of these. In order for it to actually work. I say delay, I mean offset. So currently we have 9 pistons. I'm not entirely sure how we divide this up, but we have between, well, we got 1. That is our separation. Interesting. Okay, so if we put like a 0.1 difference in between each of these, then we should be good. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think so anyway. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Is this gonna work? No idea. Okay, so I know my maths has messed this up, but we're gonna go with whatever we've got going on here. So let's go ahead and see if it actually moves. I don't know whether there's anything that I am missing here. I don't think so. So we'll just go ahead and see if it works. Do they need electricity anywhere around here? I don't think anything does. This does, actually, the clutch. So let's go ahead and give that some electricity. And we're just gonna go ahead and attach everything back here to that, I guess. I mean, there's no reason not to, I suppose. So we'll just go ahead and do it. There we go. Okay, spawn it in. Let's see if this works. Yes, okay, so that looks a little bit more normal. I've never seen one of these actually have, like, a step in between them. I've never seen that before. Also, I did just poo myself when that went clunk. That scared me a little bit. Anyway, as you guys can see right here, it steps up a little bit and then it continues, and it steps up a little bit and it continues, steps up and continues. Hopefully that is going to be okay. I'm assuming it will, but I don't know. Also, 9 pistons. That seems a little bit strange too. Alright, so it is almost about reaching temperature. There we go. As soon as it reaches temperature, these guys should start moving, I think. I think. Yes, here we go. They've started moving. Look at that. Awesome. And they look sort of like they are working properly, which is great. So let's go ahead and move forwards and see if it actually propels us forwards quicker than it was before. Currently slower. Currently a lot slower. A hell of a lot slower. Oh no. You know, I don't think we're actually producing enough steam for all of these, so because we can't actually sort of like fill each one of these, it is going to go very slowly. So I guess what we'll do is we'll actually remove a bunch of them. Let's go with just 4 to begin with, and we'll see if 4 actually works. Okay, so this is the current setup with 4. As you guys can see, I've actually gone ahead and made them offset by a little bit as well, so hopefully they actually turn around properly. With that being said, I don't know whether this is going to work or not. I don't know what's going on back there, actually. Oh, it's definitely not going to work because it's not even connected, look. What in the world? What in the world? What am I doing? Okay, let's get back inside there and delete this guy, this guy, and this guy, and attach those together. There we go. Okay, here we go. So it is about time. There we go. Nice. And it is moving along pretty nicely. I think 5 pistons actually makes more sense than 4. But there you go. So that is now doing it. It is now pushing the propellers. And let's see if that goes any quicker. No, it is actually a lot slower. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so this is how fast they are currently going around. Let's check the RPS of these. It is 0.75, 0.73 to 0.75. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and put a pump on this to see if I can force more steam through. And then if I can force more steam through, they will turn quicker, and that is a good thing, I think. Alright, so there we go. I've gone ahead and put a pump right there, and then we also need a pump on the other side as well, where it actually sends it the other way. So we need to figure that out too. Where does that actually go to? It goes to here, which is actually steam out. So it pulls the steam back in really quickly. So now we need to do the opposite right here. There we go. And that is also fluid out. We actually need it the other way around on the other thing. But that'll be okay. So if we send this guy downwards like so, we need one of, where is it? These guys? Yes, to go in there like so. Good. And then we need to actually turn this one around, which is a tad annoying, but let's go ahead and try it. So this would actually go on there like this, I think. I can't actually put it in the right place because it doesn't let me. That's really annoying. It's so frustrating when stuff like this happens. Okay, because I can't actually put a block right there. Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, I'm going to do this. And this. There we go. Okay, what have I done? Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't want all of that. I don't want all of that. Let's just do this real quick and, I don't know, send it backwards and see if we can do it this way. So we need to put this on here like so, but we need it the other way around, and we need to put it there. Okay, good. We can then delete all of this, and this guy right here. Check if this is in. Oh, out. Sorry. Yep, there we go. That is all good. Okay, nice. So connect these guys together. Connect it to there also, and then we need like a constant on value in order to actually make these work. Okay, do I actually have a constant on value somewhere? I do, constant on. Connect that to there and there, and go. Okay, they're going round. This is good. I don't know whether it's quicker or slower than it was before. I think it is actually quicker, but this is obviously with 9 instead of what, 4? So actually, we might be going quicker than we were before, but I don't know. Let's have a little look. No, we're going very slow. We're going even slower now that I've installed pumps. I'm very confused. Let me go ahead and do this real quick and let it actually gain some sort of speed in the pistons, and then we can actually get it going. This is kind of annoying because I really wanted it to work. Wait, why are they now going slower? This doesn't make sense, does it? This doesn't make much sense at all, because I feel like now that I've clutched out, which means that they don't actually have to pump anything, they aren't moving. Is that just because they don't have to pump anything? I'm confused. So now if I go back to the front and I actually send it again, is it going to work? Hold on. There we go. Are the pistons now going to actually work better or worse? Hang on. They've actually slowed all the way down. I'm very confused. I don't really know how these guys work, so if anyone in the comments down below actually knows how pistons work, whether I should actually have 9, I feel like I should only have like 5. But apparently they have like significantly more torque than the turbine does, so we should be using these. But yeah, I don't know how to set them up properly for this. I've never really done it before, so it makes it a bit hard. So what we might do is actually change this up in the future and get it going a little bit quicker, because honestly this thing needs to move faster. Alright, I've changed it up a little bit, and essentially what I've done now is put 6 in series, or 6 right next to each other. That's all good. I do need to delete this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy in order to actually cap them. So let's go ahead and cap them real quick. We need some more pipes. Yes, we're going to go ahead and touch that onto there, attach that onto there. Good. We're then going to go ahead and send this guy upwards. We're going to go ahead and send this guy backwards. And hopefully we can attach these guys together somewhat. So let's do this up to there. Grab this guy, attach it onto there as well. Voila, there we go. And let's see if this will actually work. Now that we've got that going on as well, I'm actually going to go and delete this guy, and this guy. There we go. And as you guys did say, I can actually attach multiple of these guys in the configuration of 3 to 1. So let's go ahead and see if that works as well. 3 to 1 right there. There we go. 3 to 1 right here. 3 to 1 right here as well. And 3 to 1 right here as well. There we go. Good. Do any of these guys have electricity? No, but now they do. Excellent. And then we also need to actually attach this guy to the electricity as well, because we can. Alright, good. There is one thing that it's actually sort of missing now. Oh no, it is actually still here. and it is connected. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go now. Okay, so far this actually looks pretty good. So they are moving around, as you guys can see. And if we go to the outside, we are actually motoring along pretty quickly. So I think what my main issue was here was that I didn't actually increase the torque of the gears, or with gears. So it wasn't actually working out. What I'm going to do now is fill the ballast tank up a little bit. We are currently going, we are going like a lot faster than we were, so that's good. But let me fill this up a little bit so the propeller stays underwater. And then once that stays underwater a little bit, it should actually motor us along a little bit, which is great, actually. There we go, good. Okay, so that's actually working out. Let me go down here and have a little look at the pistons and see if they are still going around. They aren't, so they've actually slowed down. Interesting. Why have they slowed down? Yeah, the RPS is very, very, very low now. Is that because there is not a lot of water going back in? Oh, it actually exploded. Yikes. Okay. Why did it explode? I'm not sure. So water in isn't actually happening. Why is water in not happening? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go to this side and have a little look. Okay, so that's working. So this has steam, but it doesn't have any water. It's got no water going into it, and with no water going into it, it's gonna have issues, clearly. Okay, so why is that happening? I don't know. But anyway, oh, interesting. I'm confused. Alright, I'm going to change it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and delete all of this going into the condenser, and I think we can actually add a water tank, or a tank, that provides water beforehand to hopefully allow that to work. Whether that's going to work or whether it's not going to work, I'm not sure. But fresh water is going to go right there. We're then going to send it back this way. We're then going to attach these guys together with pipes, and we'll see if that actually allows it to work. I'm not sure it will, but it's worth a try. So attach these guys together. There we go. And try again. Okay, so here we go. It is now working again. There is water not going into this. There is no water going into the boiler. Wait, that makes no sense because steam is going out of the boiler. So, yeah, okay, cool. Is any water going into this? No water is... steam is going in, but it says no water is actually leaving. So that's kind of strange. Why is no water going out of that? Literally no water is going out of this. When it really should be, so maybe we actually have to add some sort of thingy to there. When I say thingy, I actually mean a pump. Going from here into there. I think that makes sense anyway, but we'll probably do that. But we've actually worked on the speed issue, and we are going a lot faster than we were before, so I'm happy with that. We now just need to fix the exploding problem, but we'll do that in another video. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.